Hello. On this episode of What Plant Is That, Paul? Today we're going to talk about this awesome Protea, Leucospermum Veldfire Pincushion, or the VELDFIRE Pincushion Protea, whatever you want to call it. This Leucospermum is really cool, and there's several videos on YouTube about it already. But the thing I wanted to talk about today that most videos on YouTube don't talk about is actually right there, is before the bloom. As it develops, this kind of blooms throughout, I don't know, 4 months, I'd say. However, anyways, this is the first time it's ever bloomed, this plant, that we've had about probably about 5 or 6 years now. So it's the first time it's bloomed. But what I like about it compared to other Proteas is this. It's just something about it is really cool, really unique about it, as you can see. And I almost think that's prettier than the flower itself from what I've seen online. But again, this plant native to South Africa has not bloomed yet. So this is the most developed blossom that we have here. And honestly, I hate to say, like, once they bloom, they're not as beautiful as other Protea. So what I like about it is, wow, it feels kind of really hairy, almost like a spider, like a tarantula. But what I like about it is the leaf structure is really pretty and unique, and it does really well in Southern California, especially near the coast. We live inland quite a bit, so I decided to plant this near the lawn so it would get a bit of overspray, but I had to be really careful when I fertilize this plant because fertilizer, especially phosphorus, will kill it. So definitely something to think about if you want this plant. You cannot fertilize it, but it does really well. So it's native to South Africa. It grows 4 to 6 feet, and it will really fill in this whole area here in time. That's the hope, at least. But the leaf structure is really pretty. It's not very sensitive to frost. It's pretty tolerant to that, but it doesn't like that kind of excessive heat. So I'm kind of glad I planted it where I did. It gets a lot of afternoon shade here. It's kind of just, as you can see, the lighting's not that good, but it's getting its shade right there, and it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So later in the day, this will all become shade, and this plant thrives in kind of this condition. If it got an afternoon sun, I think it would probably die. So anyways, out of all the Proteas that we have, I would say this is one of the more sensitive ones, one of the more harder ones to grow, and definitely can be a bit tricky, but as you can see, it's really beautiful. So anyways, Pincushion Protea Veldfire, also known as Leucospermum Veldfire. So give us a like and a subscribe. We'll keep them coming, and we'll have plenty more videos coming your way. We still have some more Protea that we have not talked about, and a ton of succulents and palm trees and more. So anyways, hope you're having a great day or night whenever you watch this video, and give us that like. All right, we'll keep them coming. Take care. Let's end it on this. Look at that beautiful thing. Bam.